What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 8th episode of ReZero Starting Life in Another World Season 2. This one's titled The Value of Life. Interesting, Value of Life. I think that's going to resonate quite well with Subaru because, well, he has the ability to just die, come back, seemingly infinitely right now. Seemingly. We've never hit a point where he's in jeopardy of not coming back, but valuing the importance of life is a very important lesson, just for in general. For him, maybe he's trying to impart that on someone. I don't know, maybe that's something he's trying to come to understand, because this episode, last episode rather, he came to understand value of friendship, because he didn't really... Like, you could call Ram, Amelia, and the group that he's kind of built here, you could call them friends. Like, I think that wouldn't be a stretch at all. But he seems very detached from that. Like, aside from obviously trying to... Apart from loving Amelia, is what I'm trying to say, and wanting for her to love him back, that's about the only real interpersonal connection that he is establishing himself to have. And Otto coming out and saying, yes, you're my friend, that kind of hit him quite well. And there was a nice moment at the end of the last episode, after he'd been chained up by Ryuzu and Garfield, after saying some things he wasn't supposed to them. At least that's what I'm meant to infer from that, right? Like, the whole reason that entire scene played out the way it did was because he said some things that really weren't gonna fly in their village, as it were. It kind of, yeah, it would anger a lot of people if he did undergo with the plan he had, I guess. But Otto has managed to break him out, along with Ram, who we just saw at the end of the last episode, and we got the huh out of, which is always nice. But before that, we also had, this is the thing that I want to explore more than anything. Beatrice, or Betty, or whatever. What is her deal? What is her deal? Because she has a gospel that she follows. From the cult, she has a gospel. I don't know if the difference in design between her gospel and the one that Peltegoose had, that Subaru showed her, and gave this initial clue for a link between her and the Witch's Cult in the first place. I don't know if that's just a stylistic choice, or if that has any relevance to who that book is in relation to. I don't know. But, yeah, she spoke of Mother, I think, at some point. Yeah, she spoke of, I think she said Mother, and she's living by the words of the gospel that was given to her. But I think what was meant to be implied in all that scene is that even though she's meant to live her life to that gospel, she's not accepting of the fact that she is breaking that on occasion for the sake of Subaru, who she just doesn't accept, like doing it for a mere human, implying that she is the elevated spirit or whatever the hell she's meant to be. So yeah, my theory is that she is, when she speaks of Mother, I'm assuming she's speaking of a witch. That's what I'm assuming. Which witch, I don't know. Considering they're meant to all be dead, it would, and the ties that the Mathers family has to Echidna, I'm going to assume that Echidna is some way related to Betty in some way. Like, there's a link there that we haven't established yet. That's what I'm going to assume. We also have this other name that we're meant to be looking for. What was her name? Began with an M that Elsa had mentioned. Was it? I forget her name. But there's a character name that she dropped, I think, in relation... No, I can't remember. It began with an M, and it's another character that she's seemingly working with in order to have this attack on the mansion successful in some way. I don't know how. Melee, that was it. Was it Melee? Melee? Something like that. It's something like that. That's the name that I'm trying to think of. So we need to find out who the hell that is. But first of all, we got to get back to the mansion, because we're 3 days after. We're roughly in the same timeline as the first iteration. So if we were to book it to the mansion now, we would probably arrive at the same time where Elsa's just opened all the doors. I think that's where we are roughly timeline-wise now. So, yeah. Okay, only a 24-minute episode. Shorter episode. Interesting. This is one of the shorter episodes of the season, I think. Most of them have been like 26 to 28 minutes. This is a 24-minute one. Interesting. Maybe they're skipping OP and ED entirely and it's just full episode. I don't know. Anyway, as per usual, these are time-based reactions. Bottom left of the screen, you're going to see the timer for the episode. I'll count you down 3, 2, 1, play, and then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode, and we'll all be in sync. Watching the official Crunchyroll version, since that's where it's licensed here in the UK and US. Links to that in the description. If you don't have a subscription service, just wait a week and it becomes free to watch. And VPNs are also an option for those who live in different regions. I've never tried a VPN on Crunchyroll Funimation, but I assume they work just fine. Anyway, with all that said, let's move that mic back a little bit. And then let's get into episode, what did I say, 8? Yeah, 8. Yes, let's go with that. In 3, 2, 1, play. Even though as... Oh, no, she didn't say the line, okay. That was a very offhand remark, but... Okay. Ah, interesting. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh? To do what? Oh, right, yes. OP time. We're actually getting OP, okay. I feel like it's been a couple of episodes since we actually heard it. Yeah, this is much more of a normal anime length episode compared to the first half of the season. Yeah, based on the OP, I should have known that Elsa was coming back at some point, but oh well. This little ending bit of it is so good. Alright, here we go. Uh-huh. You say that. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh. Aha, okay. Directly going for it. I mean, she has a gospel. Mm-hmm. That's an interesting shot. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He doesn't want to accept it, that's why. It probably wouldn't end well for Subaru, so. Hmm. Yes. Closer. The design difference was intentional then. Okay. Okay. So that was intentional, the design difference. Aha, okay. Tome of Wisdom. Alright. Did she? I mean, gospel doesn't mean the gospel. It is a gospel. Oh. So the witch cultists, their gospels are like meant to be like imitations and trying to find it. They're trying to imitate it. Oh. Yes, that's the second time we've heard that phrase. Yes, from the very first iteration, you never asked her. Hmm. I am that person. Oh. God, I just want to go see Beatrice more now. Come on. Oh, contract. Okay. Alright. I'm sure she will. Yes. No, he is not. I don't believe he's evil. Or an enemy in this case. I don't think so. I think he just has a less than... how can I say it? Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hmm. That's true. It's a good question. I love you, Ram. Yes, it was. Oh, right, yeah, Garfield. And yeah, he's, No, Patrash, don't get involved, please. You are our only means of transport. Okay. Hmm. I bet. Ryuzu. Ryuzu. It's gotta be, like, that's the only one I can think of that would be such a person. Mm-hmm. That's a lie. Hell no. Huh? Yeah, I don't understand that as well. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I think Ram would win in a straight fight between these two, though. Hmm. 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 That's. Hmm. All right. Here we go. Ram versus Garfield. Oh damn. He's going full beast transformation, isn't he? All right. What was that? What is it? What is this? Hello? Huh. All right. All right. What was that? This Garfield's beast transformation? Oh damn. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. Oh damn. Oh damn. Much bigger than Frederica's beast transformation. Mm-hmm. Okay. What's your plan here, Subaru? Oh no, Otto. Yep. Okay. Alright. Now Subaru's gonna want to reset with everything in his being. But Garfield's not just gonna let him do that. Yeah, you guys are gonna have no chance against this. Matrash. They're trying. Oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, not butt trash as well. Oof. Oh. Wait. The gem. Okay. Why? Yeah, why here? Yep. Oh boy, I think I know where this is going. Oh no, this is not where it's going at all. Never mind. I don't know where this is going. I was gonna guess we were back in Ekidon's place where we're gonna have a cup of tea with her, but no, we're not there at all. We're now in this. Yep. Where the hell are we? But the gem activating and teleporting. Wait. No Roswell, no anybody. This is Ekidon's doing, isn't it? This has got to be something to do with Ekidona. Unless... I mean, who else would it... Huh. Not a normal rabbit. I mean, the small horn gives me doubts. Oh. Oh, damn. That's pretty evil. I have no idea what I meant to... His leg's gone as well? Oh, wow. I mean, this is actually... Whoa. This is creepy as all hell. One of them had a symbol on their hindquarter, though, didn't they? Yeah, they all have the symbol. This is horrific, but beneficial. How is he able to scream for this long? That's what I don't understand. Okay, reset. And we back. Where the hell was he transported and why was he killed like that? And that symbol, I don't think I've seen that symbol before. Jesus, that's a very traumatizing reset. Yeah, that's messed him up. You once get another... Ekidona. Mm-hmm. Okay. He should be. Oh. Okay. Interesting. You're not getting it. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Oh. Oh. She's flustered by this. That was... That was a weird animation bit for that, but sure. Just a bit. Uh... Hmm? Probably a lot. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. He was actually able to say it. He was not interrupted. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You have no idea how he could feel in this situation. He's finally able to let it all out. He finally has someone he can actually say it to. Whether that's a good thing or not, I don't know. I'm still kind of undecided on Akadana as a character. I mean, she's cute. I love her interactions with Subaru, but I still kind of have my own doubts about what's going on with her. Yeah, recounting every single death. Mm-hmm. I'm still gonna be curious about that symbol on the rabbits for a while. It was like a pink circle with a dot in the middle, or something like that. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. You got a minute? It's gonna take a while. This is something she could never realistically know. Mm-hmm. The value of life. Yep. Oh wow, we get rolling credits for it as well. Interesting. Okay. This is kind of like end of what episode was it? Season 1 when Puck went into full Great Spirit form and froze everything. What was that? Is it like episode 17 or 18, somewhere along those lines? Or was it earlier than that? It was along those lines, somewhere in season 1 um, when Puck went into full Great Spirit. And we also had rolling credits like this then as well. Is that it? That is it. Okay. Slightly shorter episode than normal, actually. Wow. Wow. Okay, I need to look at this symbol on these damn rabbits, because it's going to bug me. God, that's probably the worst death he's had at this point, if I had to guess. It looks like... It almost looks like a red dot scope. It looks like there's 2 rings with notches at 90-degree angles and a dot in the middle. I don't think we've seen that symbol before. I don't think so, anyway. I don't remember it. If we have seen that symbol before, please let me know. I don't think we have. Maybe it'll be of importance later, but... Why was he sent there? Why was he sent there? To be killed by these rabbits like that? What was the point of that? Because that's the second time that blue gem has teleported him somewhere. First time was in, like, episode... when was that? Was it earlier on in the season? I think it was this episode. Episode 2. When he got teleported. Let's see. Trying to find it. Okay, let's see. Blue gem activates episode 2. All of a sudden, he's in the middle of a forest. Oh, and then pink hair girl. Is that Ryuzu? Is that Ryuzu? Where's Ryuzu? Yeah, that is Ryuzu, right? So... Is it her that's teleporting him around? Or was it just a coincidence that she was there when he teleported in the last time? Although I look like almost like a younger Ryuzu at that point. But she follows him to the temple, which led him to Ekidona. Interesting. I think they're all connected in some weird way. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, well... That's still a little bit of mystery of who's teleporting him. Wait, Ryuzu, hang on. No, her clothes were pretty plain, weren't they? I don't think Ryuzu had a symbol. I mean, the fact that it's pink, that's the only link I've got there with that symbol on the rabbits. Was that it was pink. That's the only reason I could potentially link it to Ryuzu. As... Well, no, it can't be her, because why would she pull him away from Garfield in that instance? Pull him away from Garfield just to be killed. Wouldn't Garfield have killed him anyway? I don't think it's Ryuzu then that's controlling with the crystal. Maybe it's Ekidona, and maybe she was like, okay... Yeah, maybe it is Ekidona that's controlling the crystal, because I mean... Okay, this might be using outside knowledge a little bit, but I can't help but notice that Ekidona in the main cover art for this show has a blue gem with all of them inside. Maybe I'm just leaping to conclusions to assume that blue gem's the same blue gem that Subaru is being teleported by, but I mean, that seems like a fairly obvious jump there. So maybe it is Ekidona, maybe she killed him in that to set the stage for their next meeting, or because... Or maybe because she's seen every time that Subaru has lost someone important to him, he wants to die and reset. Maybe. I don't know. Jury's still out a little bit on that one. But yeah, he has died, he has reset, and we're now back before Garfield went into his Berserk Beast mode. We're back before he should know anything about Beatrice and whether she's a witch cultist or not. Like, none of that has technically happened in this world. But he needs to remember the question. He needs to remember the question from Roswell this time. Because he didn't the first time. So it's Roswell said you are to ask the question. Wait, no, that's different. Hang on, that's slightly different, is it not? From the first time? Let me see, where is the first time? I think that's slightly different. Said you are to ask the question. I feel like that's slightly different wording from last time. Oh, here we go. Here was it. Roswell said to ask the question. Oh no, that is technically the same. Okay, never mind. It is the same, it's just slightly different. The first one was Roswell said to ask the question. Roswell said you are to ask the question. This is the same thing. So it's a question that Beatrice is meant to ask. Right? Let me see if I can get this right. So this is a question that Beatrice is meant to ask of Subaru, and Subaru's meant to respond with... I am that person. Okay. We've got to get to Beatrice and ask that, though. Which means we've got to get back to the mansion pretty quickly after our meeting with Ekidona. Well, actually, no, we're not that time limited, really. We have, like, what, 4 or 5 days until Elsa really kicks off her rampage? Well, rampage, her attack. We still need to find out who Melee is. Or Melee, or whoever the hell it is. Is it Melee? Melee? I don't remember. We need to find out who she is. We need to find out who Mother is in context to Beatrice, but I imagine that's all going to come around as soon as he says to ask the question and gives the answer back. And yes, it looks similar, but it is not the same. Which is... Yeah, so the design difference between Beatrice's gospel and the one that the witch cult uses is meant to be different. Like, the subtle difference in design is meant to be there, because the witch's cult are trying to imitate it, if I'm understanding correctly, whereas that is a true gospel, or as true as you can to a book of wisdom. Which, if it is containing, like, the truth on what is going to happen in the future... No, I can't really make a jump from that yet. Okay, this was a good episode. This is a very, very good episode. I can see why Ekidona was a very hyped character. I can see why people were excited to see her be quite a forefront of this season. I can definitely see that now after that. And yeah, this is a good season. So we've got... what's that, another 5 episodes to go? 9, 10, 11, 12... Yeah, we've got 5 more episodes. Oh boy, we're almost 2/3 of the way through this. This has been a good season. It's gonna suck that we're gonna have to take a break here. It's really gonna suck that we have to take a break after this season. Wait a season before we can get more of it, but... Hey, I'm just happy to have ReZero back. I really am. This has been a very, very good season. Also, we've had... Well, since we've been living the same few days, no Puck. no Puck in all this. I'd like to know what Puck is doing in all of this. Because I feel like Puck's doing something important that we don't find out until much, much later. That's what it feels like. I kind of want to know what the hell she's doing. He. I make that mistake a lot. I don't know why. But yeah. Yeah. So hopefully next episode is going to be answers from Beatrice. Well, we'll see what he does in this iteration. Now that he knows not to mess with Garfield and Ryuzu, or at least he should have learned that he shouldn't really be doing anything with them in their entirety, really. Just play along for the most part. He needs to get out of here, get back to the mansion, ask Beatrice the questions, and finally start putting some of this mystery to bed. And find out who Mother is, what the question actually is, and why is it Subaru? Why is Subaru the answer to that question? And the contract and all that. That's going to be very interesting to find out. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. As usual with ReZero, we go a bit longer here just to talk about it because there's a lot of stuff that's going on. Leave your comments on what you thought of the episode, as well as some of the questions I've posed during this reaction. If we have seen that symbol on the hindquarters of the rabbits, please let me know. Obviously, if that's something that's going to come up later, please don't spoil it. I don't want any spoilers about what's going to happen, obviously. I think that should be fairly obvious for most people, but I'll say it again, just in case some people might miss out on that. And, yeah, if you want to have a more in-depth discussion about this show, or any of the shows I watched this season, I do have a Discord link in the description that you can come join. And don't forget to hit subscribe to see next week's episode of ReZero, as well as the rest of the Summer 2020 lineup you can find on my channel. Thank you for watching. Until next time, see you guys later.